In the mid-19th century, a terrifying disease swept through cities. People would suddenly fall sick and honestly die within just a few hours. Entire neighborhoods were paralyzed by fear. No one knew how it spread. Was it in the air or maybe a curse? No one knew. Cholera outbreaks devastated cities across the globe, especially in Europe and India. The disease caused severe diarrhea and dehydration, leading to thousands of deaths. But what caused it? At the time, people believed in the miasma theory, that foul-smelling air was to blame. Then came a curious doctor, Dr. John Snow, a British physician who dared to think differently. In 1854, during a deadly outbreak in London's Soho district, Dr. Snow began mapping the cases of cholera. His findings led to a shocking discovery. All the deaths were clustered around a single public water pump on Broad Street. When authorities removed the pump handle, the outbreak stopped. Dr. Snow's work didn't just solve a deadly mystery, it sparked a revolution. His method of tracing cases and identifying the source is now considered the foundation of modern epidemiology. His legacy also inspired major urban sanitation reform, from clean drinking water systems to modern sewage networks. Today, cholera still affects parts of the world with poor sanitation and limited access to clean water, especially during natural disasters or in refugee camps. The good news, cholera is highly treatable if caught early. Oral rehydration salts, or ORAS, are the frontline treatment. They replace lost fluids and electrolytes. For severe cases where oral solutions just aren't enough, intravenous fluids come into play. Antibiotics can help shorten the illness in severe infections. Zinc supplements, well, they improve outcomes in children with diarrhea, and cholera vaccines are used both in outbreak settings and for prevention. The key is rapid action. Without treatment, cholera can kill within hours, but with basic care, recovery is fast and complete. While treatments save lives, prevention is the ultimate goal. Clean water access, proper sanitation, hygiene education, rapid outbreak response, and global vaccine distribution. These are all critical. Thanks to Dr. John Snow, we know how to fight cholera, but the fight isn't over. One doctor, one map, one broken water pump. That was enough to change history. Dr. John Snow showed the world that science can outsmart fear and that data can defeat disease. So, if you enjoyed this story, please like this video to honor the legacy of public health heroes and, share it to raise awareness. Don't forget to subscribe for more true stories of medical breakthroughs. Oh, and comment below, what's another disease mystery you'd like us to explore? While cholera may feel like a disease of the past, it still affects millions of people around the world today, especially in areas without clean water or sanitation. The World Health Organization estimates that cholera causes up to 143,000 deaths per year, mostly in low-resource settings. Outbreaks often follow natural disasters or conflicts where infrastructure breaks down, but, the lessons from Dr. John Snow's era still hold true. Access to safe drinking water, proper sanitation, and health education saves lives. Thanks to modern medicine, cholera is easily treatable, if caught early. Main treatments include oral rehydration salts, or ORS, to prevent life-threatening dehydration, IV fluids in severe cases, antibiotics to shorten the duration of illness, and these are used selectively, zinc supplements, especially in children. Vaccines are also available and used during outbreaks to protect at-risk populations. But, treatment is just one part of the puzzle. Prevention, through clean water and sanitation, remains our strongest defense. Dr. John Snow didn't just solve a mystery, he transformed how we fight disease. He proved that careful observation, data, and maps could save lives. His work laid the foundation for modern epidemiology, the science of tracking and stopping outbreaks. Every contact tracer, every health department investigation, every outbreak response today owes something to Dr. Snow. Data, evidence, action, that's his legacy. The cholera story reminds us that even invisible killers can be stopped with science, public awareness, and clean water for all. Let's continue what Dr. Snow started by investing in health, sanitation, and truth. Like, subscribe, and share to spread awareness of medical history that still saves lives. How HIV was discovered, the mystery of AIDS. Kuru, the laughing death mystery in Papua New Guinea. Hemophilia, the bleeding disorder that baffled doctors.